the Packers? Who's the Buccaneers? I said, it's Tears. Came back like 2 hours
Hey
later.
man, hey look,
Yo, I didn't
I
see,
don't
I couldn't,
understand though.
yo, who the fuck is the Buccaneers? I said, it's
Hey look,
Tears. I said, hit the at button and then type in Tears. And he said, well, why the fuck don't he got the Buccaneers name to him? I said, I don't know. He's stubborn like that.
hey look, I don't understand how the man keep getting fourth wins though.
Hey, Frosty, my bad. You got dark color jerseys on, right? I'm wondering if I can go either all white or gold.
And y'all know this nigga don't set his games up.
Proxy. Yep.
Shut up, bro. Just shut up, bitch. God.
Did he disappear from the mic or something? Hello. He, how about the cat? I'm just talking. Watching TV, no iPad. I hope you don't got white pants
on. Nah, Mr. Shitty Boo Boo.
Nah, he should have dark brown. I mean, not dark brown. Well, yeah, like a dark brown, almost like a black. He should at least. I'm not sure.
I wore orange.
You wore purple.
Alright. About to get off this mic here in a second. Y'all boys have a good one. I'll see y'all when the game is done. There you go.
Alright.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features arguably the best defense in the NFL. The Browns are top 10 in fewest points allowed, and they'll be up against the Jaguars' offense that wants to hang a big number on them.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You better do something with that broadcast stuff.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Ooh.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Go home, Lady Daddy.
They'll look to throw here. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. Green flexing his muscle. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey. Because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Faithful.
Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Fuck that. Goal line D, Sam Blitz.
Shift together here from the D-line. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. There you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let him run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
James Harden, boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Back to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Take those ankles.
Might have been 1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Browns add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And some room to roam now. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Browns getting set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They'll run it now out of the gun. To the end zone, touchdown, Cleveland.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
82 yards, and the Browns add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. He's got daylight. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Mo.
Nifty move.
Mo,
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Oh, shit.
Fresh set of downs here.
Yes. Split, boy. We get robbed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Goddamn bully.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Room to run past midfield. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And his kick is right through. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And out now comes Jacksonville.
Man, shut your ass up. You got it. You gonna have your chance this shit, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what
all
they
you gonna
decide
do
to
is
do.
try to run when you play me because the pass shit gonna be dead,
Now a
man.
handoff here to his running back.
That's it,
And
dead.
he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the
I'm
pickup
looking at
there.
you,
It'll be
man.
2nd and 8.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on
doing
first
all
down.
right, man.
Yeah,
You
certainly
doing all
not
right.
what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this
Man.
drive.
I ain't know that nigga was even on the mic.
That nigga be on the mic. He be
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. And all the way down to the 26.
Ooh,
a big third down play there for the Jags.
Right, and they got fast motherfuckers on the
yards
field.
on the ground.
He got fast motherfuckers on the field, man.
That nigga should have juked right, though.
But he had other niggas on his ass, too. He played it smart. He just laid down. So he laid down. He just...
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Showboat on me. I'm trying to injure every player now.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Already did the game just start?
No, it's 4-4. They were down by 13.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Well, they're down by 9 now. 8:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Here out of the gun.
He got close out.
And he's got some space here. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same. Right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same. And he is paying it off in a big way.
They even got a length out of that ball, man.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
He's going to do it there because you know he was looking for that shit.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On proper method.
Tell that nigga be a real man, join the party. Fuck ass niggas.
He hears you.
Fuck ass niggas.
And this one is right through.
Hey, tell Ball to get more than 4 points.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And following the interception,
Lakers,
just
baby,
any
Lakers.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here.
Take that shit down, man. Hey, look, that shit ain't mean shit, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Shifts by him.
It's all about
He'll be dropped
Oladipo.
at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles,
Yeah,
because we
that's how
ask
you
them to
game
just
tackle
eat
that
up
nigga.
blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. More from Cleveland after this. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Right at the 45.
Hey,
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there.
Well,
a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Man, y'all, who y'all got energy, nigga? Y'all nigga playing.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, fuck out of here, man. Hey,
They'll set
we
up
were
to
injured,
throw.
man. Come on, man. Our point guard didn't
And
play. Our center
incomplete
didn't
here
play.
on
Come
3rd
on, man.
down.
Brandon
Doing
looked like he
right
had his
didn't
hands on
play.
it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Ooh,
Yeah, nice
shit.
job to force the incompletion. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Hey. That
And this will
don't make no
hit just
difference,
beyond
nigga.
the
It's all
goal line
about
as it's into
fucking,
the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense
Hey,
now as they
Randall
get
don't wanna
set
keep
to
y'all
take
together,
over.
nigga.
And they had 3 points last
Hey,
time,
Randall,
but they
y'all-
didn't want
y'all
3
really
points because they
sorry
were
as hell.
well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
What's it?
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on 1st down. Powerful running. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And now out come the Jags. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back around the 37. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And now here's a carry heading left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 32-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So his third field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear if they want to close this gap.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 17. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 23. It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. There he goes inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And he is knocked down from the side at the 16. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He'll look to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
So this is what
You're trying me now.
That confident veneer that you have chips away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll drop to throw. And for a third time tonight he's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know all week long, to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up.
Oh, hell no, I got to.
Bullshit, bro.
Hey.
Bullshit,
Teammates
dude.
can pick him up along the way.
You're right, he talked about, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back.
Who playing?
They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
Bears and the Vikings. I mean, not the Vikings, the Packers.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
Damn, Steelers ain't broadcasting, though.
that time, and that's going
If
to
they're about
lead to a
10-0,
third
he
down.
ain't
From
broadcasting.
our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
The Jaguars on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good shit, baby.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
How old don't hate.
And the Jaguars
I took care of everybody I done lost to this year. TA and don't hate. Hadn't beat them yet this matter.
You ain't beat me either.
I done whooped your ass too many times already this matter.
I don't know about all that, man.
What the hell is don't hate doing?
This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Browns
Nah.
will take over, 1st and
That ain't about playoffs. I hadn't beaten them period, son.
They get ready to head back onto the field. They had the big lead here late.
I done got my mojo up under me now.
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year.
Good game, sir.
Who is Drake?
Win all of them.
Truth.
Get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stage.
Oh, black ass
The
nigga.
Jags defense.
Yes, sir.
Call a timeout. It's just got 2 more to use.
Getting that 1 or 2 seed this year. I ain't fucking around. Yeah, running and passing, baby. Yes, sir.
looks like he'll throw here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Finding some room at midfield. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 41-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Got some real estate inside the 40. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's caught. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Oh, hell, damn.
Still a good game.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw the clock.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Oh, that's why. And, well, nah, that don't make no sense. It's just his play recognition and awareness.
Nah, I told him to play flat. Anytime you put that,
Make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before. To make sure they didn't get their back, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he missed it. It wouldn't have mattered. They were going to lose either way, but the game ends strangely on a
Yes, sir. Shouldn't ain't had that shit.
leading them to victory. The defense they're just saying, hey, those points I've never equal, just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them. It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
What I tell you, Dorian? I was going to get my ass whooped.
Yeah, you know what? You knew you was overdue. You knew you was overdue.
I told you. I got away with 4 of them. I was like, yeah, it's coming.
Yep.
Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll lose an important one here.
I clean up the turnovers by playoffs, truth. Don't worry about it. I got a lot of practice game.
Did you see that clip, the one where it bounced off your dude's face?
Yeah, then Luke Kuechly caught it.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
But I mean, it was on a 3rd down anyway, so.
Yeah, I ran the hell out that ball.
Yeah, because I was pass committing by mistake. I was like, why am I pass commit? This nigga ain't running the ball. That's good numbers right there. Mike Williams had a nice run today. I was proud of him on that out route.